Is this a traditional thing with Blizzard right now? Are we doing the once a year lawsuit? I mean, I don't understand. How did it happen? Because if you want to play World of Warcraft, you have to sign a contract etched in blood where you promise to the Blizzard Corporation that you're going to be a good, decent human being. And not only that, they removed all of the sexism from the game. They removed the jokes. They turned their female characters ugly. The ones that survives, the one that didn't, they turned them into fruits. So with all the effort and with all the hard work of the HR lady who was sweating day and night in order to make the company better, still we have sexismus in the corporation, the holy cathedral of video games. Oh my god, where am I going to get morality from now? I mean, if I don't get morality from my video gaming companies that spy on me and require my phone number, where will I get them from? And what I love about this article, listen to this, it's a frat boy culture. I don't know what the fuck is the definition of progressive people with frat boy culture, but every time they talk about it, it seems like the Red Army is doing the rape of Berlin. I don't understand why they believe that at the universities, the holy cathedral of liberal ideology, there are rapes happening left and right, and women keep getting grown. I mean, it's probably worse than in places where are failed states. Like the government has fallen, there's no more police, criminals are running around on the streets, and women are saying, they believe that that's in American universities from the stories that I'm gathering. But, I wish I could say that, but no, this is woke culture, okay? This is California at its finest. When the leftists take over, it's get woke, get groped. I mean, seriously, all the frat boys, every single one of them has been purged. Like, even if you have some minor right-wing opinions, at this point, I think that even if you watch Asmongold on Twitch, you get fired from that company. You make the smallest joke. You have like the smallest in your head. The HR lady is breathing down your neck. You think people in Soviet Russia had the KGB looking down upon them? No, like you haven't worked at Blizzard. Like the toxic culture that they have there where every little thing is supervised. I mean, let me put it this way. If they require a phone number from their players, what do you think they require from their employees? Like, these people must know everything, and yet it still happens. And at one point, you have to wonder, like, didn't the diversity officer know about these things? Like, didn't the diversity officer know about the harassment that the people in the company are doing? And wasn't the diversity officer recruiting women so that they can pimp them up to the CEO? Why is the diversity officer never being held responsible? Will we see a case in the future where the diversity officer will be held to account? What do you guys think? Probably never. Now, I gotta say, like, this accusation, man, it must be true because it's so bombastic. It's so out of the ordinary. You could make an entire movie out of this. It would be a bestseller. Better than any Hollywood remake, reimagining. Like, you could actually make this as a critique of progressive, woke, corporate gaming in California, and people will look at it and be like, hey, that's like my workplace. Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, it's very good critique. Listen to this, okay? Another sexual harassment. I love how it starts. Like, another one. I mean, at this point, it's just the time of the year. Like, it's not even shocking. It's not surprising. I mean, we know the company. It should rebrand itself. You should patent sexual harassment, Blizzard. It should be yours. Because at this point, if any other company does it, you should accuse them of cultural appropriation. This latest complaint comes from a lady which is going to go by the name of John Doe and targets both the Call of Duty maker itself and the employee's former manager, Miguel Vega. Doe is seeking unspecified compensatory and punitive damages against the company and her ex-manager, and in addition to this, she has demanded the removal of Bobby Kotick as CEO as part of the lawsuit. Fully agree. You know what, Bobby? Before you go, you need to sign that waiver that you force your gamers to sign, right? You force your customers to sign if they want to play World of Warcraft, that they're going to be a good, decent human being. You need to sign it. I signed it, and I became the troll I am today. I have become a moral, righteous, a bastion of morality, of American leftism. That's me right now after I signed your fucking paper, Bobby. So if I signed it, you should have to. You know what? I wish I could talk to this J. Doe lady just to include in her lawsuit to make him sign that fucking paper. The lawsuit states that Doe first met Vega in 2009 or 2010 at a game night. Following this initial meeting, they struck up an online friendship, during which Doe sent Vega compromising pictures. Something she now regrets. This friendship reportedly ended in 2011 when Doe became serious with her future husband, as according to the Daily Mail. However, despite the relationship ending, the filing goes on to say that Vega would reportedly make inappropriate advances towards Doe at work, which included groping, attempting to kiss her, and making comments about oral sex, masturbation, and orgasm. In addition to this, Vega would allegedly find ways to diminish Doe's work and even threatened to use the aforementioned compromising pictures as a form of blackmail. And this is why I genuinely believe this may be true, because look how cringe it is. Like, it's so fucking cringe, only a man could come up with it. All of Mr. Vega's sexual advances upon Mrs. Doe were unwelcome, after which time she rejected him. He'd assured her that one day it will happen. One day you'll give in. So fucking cringe. Oh my god. No, seriously, like I read this a couple of times just to be clear that I'm reading it properly, but holy shit. God. When discussing the pictures Doe sent Vega during their online friendship, the filing reports Vega told Doe, "Maybe I'll blackmail you with those pictures I have to get you to leave your husband so you can come stay with me." It is claimed Vega never missed an opportunity to make Doe feel small, with a former manager reporting telling her that she was failing at a job a monkey could do. Vega was fired from his position at Activision Blizzard in 2021 after Doe reported details of Vega's actions to management. However, the filing claims that the company took too long to act, and Doe has suffered both physical and mental pain, humiliation, and loss of enjoyment of life due to Vega's actions and Activision's Blizzard slow response. You know what? I stand with Jane Doe. I do stand with her. I hope that she gets punitive damages from this corporation. And I'm really curious to see what Blizzard will do next. I mean, they already removed all the sexist jokes. They already took away the male gaze from their female characters. They already have a mission statement of doing better. So I'm really curious, what next? Like, after this, what? And more interestingly, I'm curious, like, after the next lawsuit, what are they going to do? Because at this point, look, it's a pattern. It's a pattern recognition. What can I say? It doesn't happen to other companies, but it does happen to the most progressive, woke corporation in the United States. Very famous, right? Blizzard. California. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.